week 3, day 1. Can't believe it is week 3 already. Kind of explains why I'm going a little insane, but okay. It is day 1 of week 3 and I'm already not using my DSLR. This is not a permanent thing, it's just for today because I keep forgetting to charge it and I feel like it's just going to go flat as soon as I start recording, so I'm recording on this as a temporary solution. So the video quality is not as fantastic. It's never fantastic, so I don't know why I bother saying that. But hey, I can see myself on this, so that's always good. So if I'm not really looking at the actual lens, I'm sorry. It's just me looking at the actual image on the screen. Yeah. So what did I do today? Today, didn't do a whole heap. I wrote a list of stuff we needed, decided we were going to bake scones and hot cross buns. We weren't going to bake them today, but we're getting the ingredients today, so we went to Woolworths and we went to Kmart. Now Kmart was because my mum had to pick up some stuff. She ordered click and collect for Easter presents for people, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned in last week's video. And so we had to get that, and then Mum got an exercise book for her. She's learning Scottish Gaelic. I say Gaelic. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to pronounce it right. I know it's not meant to be Gaelic. Mum keeps saying it's Gaelic. So, yeah, I could be mispronouncing. But, yeah, so Mum wants to write some words and phrases in that book so she can easily remember it. So, did that. I bought a top, so I'm hoping to wear it in my next video, so you will see it. And next video as in next non-vlog video. Yeah, so what else? Did that, went shopping, went to get the groceries. Okay, so we went to get groceries and wanted to get some yeast. We got all the other ingredients. We needed yeast for the hot cross buns. And then there was no yeast. Nothing. I thought flour, okay, flour there was going to be none of. But yeast, I didn't realize there would be no yeast. So then we can't make hot cross buns, which is disappointing. So maybe we might be able to get some good ones from a bakery, hopefully. Or else this is greatly disappointing, but we can make scones, so I hope all turns out well with that. We bought some packet cake mix, partly because we can get the other stuff. Did that, and then we go home, went for a walk, only went for, I think it was about 5Ks. Not 5, I feel like it was not quite 5. Very well could be wrong, my mum will know. But yeah, we went for a walk, wasn't a fast walk. Was worried it was going to rain, but nonetheless, we went anyway. We watched, because I signed up for Amazon Prime, I'm just doing the free trial, so I got like 30 days or something. So we were watching Prime Video and decided, hey, we're going to watch some movies on there. So we watched one called The Nightingale. So that's based on a girl or a woman, who lives with her family in Tasmania. She is an Irish convict, and it goes through her revenge against some British soldiers. So yeah, it's very disturbing and depressing and yet again disturbing. I feel like that's a common theme in everything I'm watching. Need to watch some comedic things because yeah, it's just really depressing, but it's good, but depressing. So just keep that in mind, and disturbing and graphic in a way, in many ways. I don't know. Yeah. Just yeah. Just keep that in mind, but it is a good movie in many aspects. So we not long just finished watching that, and that's virtually it. Can't say we did much else. Yeah, I think that's all I can really say. Alright, well, I think that will do for me, and I am going to get some sleep. Alright, good night. Bye. Hi everyone, it is week 3, day 2. Yet again, I am recording on my phone. I did say it was a one-off. I guess I lied. Yeah, I keep forgetting to charge my camera, and because I was gonna film today, but unfortunately I decided, kind of unfortunately, kind of not. Okay, I decided that I would not film today because I wanted more time to do it. So usually I would upload on a Wednesday, which is today. No, which is tomorrow. But I've decided, because I wasn't 100% sure, I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to film, but I need to set up that thing, and I couldn't do it today or previously. I need to get something to do it, okay? So yeah, I'm trying not to explain or give away what the video will be about. So I'm just kind of giving very brief, undescript details about everything. Yeah. So here I am anyway. Yes, so you may notice my finger. Yeah. So the the reason why I have like there's 3 band-aids, you can't really see that there's 3, but there are, is because I went to put wood in the fire. So this is, I'm not sure what you call it. It's a closed-in fire, so you have to open a door and put the wood in and then close it off, and it's got a fan built in. So I don't know what you call them, but Slider, what are you doing? I'm not sure what you call them, but I went to put the wood in there, and because it was dark, I went to close it again, and I didn't see that I had touched the metal part of the handle, so I burnt my finger, and it very much hurt. And I ran it under cold water, and I put cream on it, and I'm hoping that it doesn't blister too much, because I know there's a little blister coming up, and I burnt pretty much all down my finger from where I just gripped around the thing. So yeah, that's that. What else did I do? I've been editing today. Now I was meant to have it up yesterday, and I've edited. I had a few issues, okay? One issue is my computer is old, well, my laptop, and or it's getting older. Most people probably would consider it old. I've had it a fair few years now, and it's got to the point where it doesn't really, the battery doesn't last that long, and it doesn't tell me now whether it's going flat. And I didn't realize the charger had unplugged until I was like partway through editing. Actually, I was nearly finished editing. I usually save pretty often, but I hadn't saved in a bit since I edited. And it turned off, and I was like, what the hell? And it didn't autosave, so I had to re-edit everything. And then when it came back on, when I turned it back on and it loaded and everything, it was that slow. It was pretty much freezing all the time, and I virtually could do nothing. It was taking 5 seconds every time I did something for it to even move. So yes. Yeah, my cat's here. Hey. Sorry, I get distracted by him. Yeah, but it took that long, so I had to turn it on and off again, the usual fix, and it's working a lot better now, but it delayed me a fair bit, and I had to re-edit things I had already edited. So I'm uploading it now, and it's got like 2 hours left of uploading, so it probably won't be up tonight, let's be honest, because unless I'm going to be up until like 12:40. Longer than that, it's going to be like 1, which I probably won't be. Yeah, and I don't think there's much point uploading it at that time anyway. So I'm probably just going to have to schedule it if I can. No, I can't even schedule it. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, but it'll probably be that I just have to upload it tomorrow. I'll make the thumbnail and then wish me the best for that. Yeah, aside from that, I cleaned today a little bit. I tidied the lounge and dining room, and I vacuumed both of those areas. So yeah, that's virtually what I did today. I didn't do a whole heap. I did exercise yet again. I did it from center. I actually got through all of the rounds, so I'm proud. Okay, I did have to take a few longer breaks than what it wanted because it was hurting to breathe. Now, I don't know if this is normal, but I've had tests and stuff, and I seem to be fine for the most part. I just need to build up like lung capacity or something. I don't know, but yeah. So it was just hurting to breathe, so I had to take a bit longer break because I'm trying to push myself, but not to the extent where it hurts. Like physically, just hurts a lot. It hurt a lot, but like I don't think it hurting to breathe is a good thing. So better to do that. I know he's like right in front of me here. I think he likes the phone better than my camera. So yeah, I can't really bend this finger either. Yeah, I'm hoping to do some videos with him in it, and maybe I keep getting ears in my shot. And maybe my dog. Oh, he loves the hugs. We've had the fire on, so he likes going in front of the fire. I understand. I do too, but anyway, I think that's gonna have to do because I'm getting all the loves and I'm getting distracted, and I really don't have much else to talk about except for him. And he keeps getting in front of the camera and taking the whole shot. You're stealing the show, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. What did I do? I edited my video and uploaded it to YouTube. So that was last week's self-isolation vlog. So that will be up. It was a little later than I usually wanted to get it up, but I had a few issues which I kind of touched on in the other videos. Like previous nights in this video, but you know what I mean. Really not thinking straight. I did exercise, so what did I do? No, I didn't do that exercise today. Went for a walk today, so went for a 6K walk, came back. I did surveys and I touched on it in the week I just uploaded. That's where I just saw it. About a survey I did, and I didn't get the points on it, and it took me 4 hours to do, and I was annoyed. And they have given me the points now, so I got 30,000 points, which was enough for a $30 gift card virtually. So in this circumstance, you can get $10 gift cards, $20 gift cards, and $50 gift cards. So I've got a $20, and I was earning more points, so I can get another $20. So, and I'm hoping to get a bird bath with that from Bunnings. So wish me luck. I've got another 400 and something points till I can get that extra $10 gift card. So I only have to pay $5 for that bird bath because it was $55. There was a cheaper one, but it just it didn't compare at all. It looked pretty awful in comparison. So yeah, with that in mind, I decided to get the dearer one. Yeah, so that was virtually what we did today. We watched The Keepers, The Keepers, which is a Netflix series. Did I mention that last night? I think so. It's on an American Catholic girls' school, and it was based on the murder of a nun. So, and kind of stories around that, and other issues to do with the Catholic Church and so on. So, it's a good series if you want to watch it. It's a docu-series, so yeah. Watched Westworld, so we caught up on it. It actually was aired like 2 days ago, but we actually got to watch it today, so, and that was pretty good too. A bit like confusing at points, and then you're like, okay. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah. So I've got to go, pretty much go to bed soon. I'm in bed, but go to sleep soon. I'm going to do Russian, and then I'm going to go to sleep because although 8:30 doesn't sound early, I haven't been getting up till later, so I'm not sure the time. It's not going to tell me. That's okay. I think it's around 11. I'm pretty sure it's around 11. So once I do my Russian and that, I want sleep. I always need so much sleep. Yeah. So I'm going to get up and get dressed and go for a 6K walk. I'm probably going to be cold. And then have some breakfast when I get back. And I'm aiming on doing every second day like a 6K walk in the morning, and then exercise, like at home exercise at night. So yeah, kind of like 2 forms of exercise, and then every other day it will be just the walk. So 6K walk, and then I might probably take like a day or 2 off, depending. I don't know. We'll see how I go. Maybe that I end up taking a break every so often to allow time. Like, I'm sore today, so hopefully I can just allow my body to have time to heal and just have a break. Because I'm really trying to kick up the exercise routine, especially now I have more time. So hopefully that will go alright. Okay, so I'm going to go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi all, it is day 4 of week 2 of self-isolation, or my self-isolation. So today, what did I do? I was going to tidy downstairs, but ended up deciding against that because I ran out of time. So I got up at 8:30 and went straight for a 6K walk with my mum and my dog Ella. We came back, I had breakfast, and what did I do after that? I had a little bit of a look at things. That's what I did. I earned points doing surveys, which I had discussed previous, because I got 3,000 points for the survey I had completed, and they didn't give me anything for a while, and I had to message them or email them about it, and they gave me the points. So I managed to accumulate like $50 in vouchers. So 40 of that I got for Bunnings vouchers and 10 in like Woolworths. So I managed to convince my dad to take me down. He had to be in the car with me. I drove my car down to Bunnings, and I got a bird bath, so just a little bird bath that I liked, and did that, and then did some grocery shopping and came home. I did some planning for a video I'm going to do for my niece, my parents and I. So I won't discuss that too much in this
yeah, I just will kind of briefly mention that I had to write down some things for that. As I said, I'm not going to get too much into that because spoilers. So I will mention that at a later date, but I did that. So that took a little bit of time. I did exercise in the afternoon. I did some exercise from centre again. So it was similar, like warm up to Tuesday and what I did on centre, and then I did some different ones, a lot of like high intensity sort of workouts. So struggling yet again, but I'll get there. I mean, I'm trying to do twice a day, so walk in the morning and a workout from centre in the afternoon every second day, and then every other day it will be just a walk for as long as I can keep that up. I'll see how I go. I'll have to obviously take some breaks off, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to stick to that fairly well. I got my light stands. My light stands came today. So, did I mention that? I don't know. Maybe not. I ordered light stands. So, I am getting those, or I got those today. So, I look forward to being able to use them. I'm waiting for a light to come, and I need to figure out another light to use. As I had discussed in a video, I think last week's video, that I was looking at light stands, looking at lights and LED lights. So I did decide on LED lights, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly the ones, because I watched a YouTube video and the guy pretty much put together things, a lighting kit for 150 American. So I managed to get everything, not everything, I'm missing a light and a battery pack. So I got everything else for like 87 something Australian dollars, which is pretty good. So I'm just needing another light. So if you can think of a good bright LED light that I can use for fairly cheap, like considering I'm trying to put it together for a decent price. Like the one he mentioned in the video wasn't available. I think it was, how much was it? 80 something? Maybe it could have been cheaper, I'm not sure. It didn't say the price on Amazon, which is what it was on. It was a newer N360 or something, I think, but it wasn't available, so I need something similar to that, preferably without like a diffuser. Yeah, I think that's kind of what you call it. I could be wrong. I'll probably add it in somewhere if I got that completely wrong. Yeah, so I'm looking at a light that's fairly bright and largish, unless of course it would do its job anyway. But I got a little one, so, and that's going to be more of a background light or maybe a fill light, depending how it goes. So I'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm hoping on that. So that's virtually all I did today. I'm going to do Russian after this. Seems to be my thing to do Russian after I film this. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. We're gonna make hot. I got hiccups, sorry. We're gonna make hot cross buns, but couldn't find yeast. We got yeast balls. Dad got it from like an Asian supermarket, but apparently they're mainly for like brewing and stuff like that. So yeah, it probably won't turn out well. So we didn't bother with that because it probably would have turned out awful. But none of the supermarkets seem to have yeast. So couldn't make that, so we just had to buy hot cross buns for tomorrow, which is Good Friday. So yeah, we usually watch the Good Friday appeal, but I don't think they're doing like the phone centres. So that's a bit of a shame, but at least they're still trying to find ways to raise money. Just may not be as much as previous years. So yeah. Yeah, that's about it. And I think I might get some rest and do some Russian. Alright, bye guys. Hi all, it is day 5 of week 3 of self-isolation. I feel like I just held my breath for no apparent reason. I did just move a mattress and shove it under a table. Usually goes under a bed, but we haven't got it under there, back under there yet, because the room's full of stuff and we recently just got rid of one thing and we're hoping to fit it back in there, but it's kind of being used as a storage space. So yeah, anyway, I'm puffed a bit from that. More work than I thought it would be. Anyway, so it is Friday. It is Good Friday today. So had hot cross buns in the morning. I didn't do exercise today, so that's a big difference from a lot of other days, but I thought, hey, it's Good Friday, kind of just want to have a pajama day and watch movies with my family. So we decided to do a like horror sort of day, horror movie theme. So we watched a bunch of horror movies. What did we watch? We watched Shortcut. The Shortcut, sorry. We watched Bathory. I forgot. It's got a longer title, but I don't remember what it's called. But Bathory. We watched Final Destination 3, Ghost Ship, and what was the first? We also watched 28 Days Later. So yeah, we watched all those today and just kind of got back to bed. Not long finished watching all the movies. I also watched Tuesday We Have a Problem. I'm catching up on that because I missed a bunch. So watching that. That's mostly it. I've just been really tired today. I don't know whether it's the exercise from previous days catching up with me. But yeah, I'm really tired. But that's virtually it. I don't really have much else to say besides from that, because that's virtually all we did. Had some popcorn and just chilled. I brought the mattress out into the lounge, which is why I was moving it back. And I laid on that virtually all day and just had a really lazy day. And it was good. And that's all I really have to say. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, hey all. Hey all, it is day 6 of week 3 of self-isolation. So tomorrow is Easter Sunday, so I look forward to that. I know I'm starting this little vlog as a tomorrow thing, but tomorrow I'm doing this, kind of. But I was just mentioning it. Didn't do a whole heap today, went for a 6k walk. It was very windy. I can't talk. It was very windy and yeah, it was just windy. It's been really windy all day. It's kind of died down now a lot, but yeah, it was very windy. Saying that a lot. Had fish and chips for lunch. I say fish and chips, but as I'm pretty sure I said in a previous vlog, I am vegetarian, so I don't eat the fish. I have pineapple fritter and chips. So that's what I had today. And sometimes potato cakes if we have it for a dinner, but did not, so yeah. Yesterday, I forgot if I said, we had Macca's, so had that for dinner. Because we couldn't get through to the fish and chip shop because the line was busy all the time. So because it was Good Friday, yeah, it's just busy. I got itchy nose. It is a constant struggle. Yeah, so went for the walk today and really didn't do much else. I did my Russian. I usually do it beforehand, after this, but I did it today, in the actual day. So, haha. We made some pudding. it was packaged pudding, but we made it from a packet. Turned out alright. We microwaved it. It's going to take too long in the oven. We want dessert, so had pudding. It was good. It was sticky date. Yeah, that's virtually all we did. And I think that's going to be enough for today. Going to get to some sleep. I've had a migraine. I can't talk. I've had a migraine and still have one in my right eye, and it hurts. So I'm probably going to turn off the light, finish recording, and get some sleep, because that will help just as much as anything, or more than most things like this. So yeah, alright, bye guys. Hi all, it is actually day 1 of week 4, but this is for day 7 of week 3. Yesterday was Easter Sunday, so I didn't really get to record. Didn't really feel like I wanted to film yesterday. I usually film at night, but yesterday we decided to go camping in the caravan, or caravanning in the backyard. So we did that, me and my parents, because we can't go away or anything and haven't really been able to go out. We thought it might be fun to do that, so we did that and it was good. So yesterday morning, woke up, got some Easter eggs. I gave my parents Easter eggs, and we video chatted with my niece and nephew, and my brother and sister-in-law. My nephew was a little cranky, but even though it was Easter Sunday and he had eggs, he really was happy with getting eggs and everything, but he was just in not a great mood. He's only 2, so but my niece was very happy. She is 5, so she's turning 6 soon. Yeah, so she was very happy and she was showing us everything she got. Very excited. And what did we do after that? We got ready and went into the backyard and we set up a little bonfire and we sat around it and we had a barbecue for lunch, and we played some games. So we played Uno and Scrabble, and then what did we do? We cooked dinner. So we actually roasted some potatoes in the fire. So we cut them in half and put some margarine on them and wrapped them up as one again, and buried them in the ashes of the fire. So I'd never done that before, but my dad kind of did that, and then I looked for the potatoes. So it was kind of like a potato hunt. Instead of an Easter egg hunt, it was an Easter potato hunt in the fire. In the ashes of the fire. Obviously you don't want a roaring fire or else your potatoes are burnt. But they were very nice. So if you ever want to cook potatoes and don't have an oven or something, or want to do something differently, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, we had dinner and we sat around the bonfire and watched some YouTube videos and talked, and then we came into the caravan because it was quite cold, and we thought, well, we weren't going to keep putting wood on the fire because we wanted to eventually have it die out. So it wasn't on all night, or going all night, and yeah. So, and then I got into bed and our dog Ella slept with me on the bed. My mum and I played Connect 4 and also Boggle. So we played those and that was good. Dad watched X-Files on his phone because he's obsessed with X-Files at the moment, watching it all the time. And yeah, and then we virtually went to sleep after that, and it was a good night, and it was yeah, it was fun. I'd say it was fun, so it's worth doing something different. Kind of makes you feel like you're on holiday even if you're not. And the only issue we had is we didn't get a great night's sleep. Because we're in an old caravan, like a pop-up, pop-out caravan, it's not the comfiest. And yeah, so I didn't get the best night's sleep, and neither did my parents. But nonetheless, it was still good. So that was virtually everything that happened yesterday. We video chatted people, video chatted some family friends, and my brother, not my brother with the kids, but the other brother, my brother Nathan, and yeah, that was virtually everything we did that I can think of. So yeah, well, I think that's all I'll have to say, and I've got to edit this video now and all the other videos from last week. I'm leaning on the table and it's hurting my elbows. And yeah, so I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye guys.